Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Pass to Engstler. Sykes to the paint. And here's Engstler. Shot clock at 6. Now Austin. Over McGregor, and she can't bank that one in. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Clark outside. Screen by McGregor. The three, and the rebound goes to the Mystics. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Dolson. Austin with it. Sykes outside. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Williams with it. To the inside. Up top, Clark. Pass to Agumake. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
You have to respect the outside game from Agumake. She's not just a post player.
Dolson with it. Now Sykes. She's covered by Clark. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Pass to McGregor. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out to the left wing, puts up a three, and it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Engstler. She's guarded by Williams, and here's Sutton. Pass to Engstler. Dolson. Offensive rebound. Izzy McGregor, get that shot out of here. Sutton. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Agumake outside. Now here's Clark, guarded by Dolson, picked by Agumake. Here's Clark. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Mystics trailing.
And the last time the Mystics won a playoff series was in 2019 when they won it all.
Well, they got bounced in the opening round last year, which makes it 3 of the last 4 years where they've lost in the first round. The Mystics just haven't been able to replicate that 2019 run.
Now here's Williams. The three is up. Hits the three-point bomb.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Sutton. They trail by 3. Pass to Engstler. Here's Austin. Here's Sykes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
You love the fearlessness from Brittany Sykes. The shot clock was winding down, but that didn't affect her ability to get off a quality attempt.
Now here's Clark, screened by McGregor. To the middle. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
While not letting the physical defense deter her, McGregor plays with such tenacity.
And here's Sutton.
Pass to Dolson.
Angsler.
Here's Austin.
McGregor grabs the miss.
Seattle in the lead. Now here's Williams. Clark outside. Takes the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
Now here is Sykes.
Now Sutton. Austin with it.
Over McGregor.
Pass to Sutton.
Another shot. It doesn't go for her.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Here's Williams. Now Clark. Alicia Clark on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Hits it from three-point range.
Another reason Sykes is a great two-guard. She can knock down a shot, stopping on a dime.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Screen by McGregor.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Sutton. Austin, defended by McGregor.
Back to Sykes. Stolen by Alicia Clark. Williams. Ogumake left side. Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
And here's Dolson. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. The tray. It's rebounded by Seattle. Now here's Williams. Clark outside. Williams. She's guarded by Angsler. Williams can't get it to go. To Dolson.
Angsler.
And here is Sykes. She's covered by Clark. Here's the floater. And Sykes lays it up and in.
She has really good touch. Sykes can drop in a floater. Helps open up things offensively for her.
Back to Williams. From the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here is Sykes. She has 7.
Pass to Angsler.
Dolson, she's covered by Ogumake. Sykes outside. Lets it fly. Brittany Sykes can't get that one to fall.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Now here's McGregor.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Ogumake outside. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here is Sykes. Inside, here's Austin, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Well, you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Sutton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down low. A nice shot by McGregor.
I like how McGregor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
And here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. Here's Dolson. Sutton shoots a 3. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Outside Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. High arcing shot. Takes it out to Clark. Fires for 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 7. Screen by Austin. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Shot from 12, and she hits the jump shot. Here's Sykes. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Storm, up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And the Storm with possession. Pass to Horston. Wheeler. No good on the 3. Now here is Sykes. Defense is right there. The 3 ball. Tries again. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one on Wheeler.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
The first free throw is good.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. First trip to the line for her here.
Lee, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good at the line. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sykes. Out to the right wing.
Right side, Edwards.
Here's Melbourne. Guarded by Wheeler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sykes. Storm with the rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Now Cook.
They set a pick. That one drops for her. And here's Washington. It's a 14-point game. Sykes outside.
Pass to Melbourne.
Edwards.
And here's Melbourne. Kone.
She's covered by Clark. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler. The 3. Good on the triple.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Angsler with it. Sykes outside. Jacks up a 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Wheeler. The rebound by Melbourne. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Sykes. Pass to Clark.
Now here's Horston.
Angsler with the steal. Now Melbourne. Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Sykes.
Now Kone.
Edwards 5 to shoot. And good that time.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
And when Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she has in the post.
She has great touch close to the basket as a very efficient scorer. And she's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
The Storm making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Horston, no good.
The Mystics trailing.
Pass to Melbourne.
Edwards. Sykes with the ball. Guarded by Wheeler.
Angsler with it.
6 to shoot. Sykes outside. Offline with the 3. And it's the Storm with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Pass to Angsler.
Back to Sykes. Shoots over Wheeler. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And here's Horston.
Brown.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Now here's Brown. She's guarded closely. To the paint. Wheeler, good.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from them.
Here's Melbourne.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's a screen.
Brittany Sykes outside.
Storm with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here is Sykes.
She's got 10. Edwards with the screen.
From deep.
Brittany Sykes, that's good.
She can beat you in a lot of different ways. Sykes is dangerous in the pick and roll game because she can handle the ball too.
Pass to Brown.
Now here's Mule. Horston.
Down low. And a shot by Brown, no good.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Here's Angsler.
Pass to Kone. Horston with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
They get it again.
Second shot opportunity. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Sykes outside. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Pass to Edwards. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. You know, she's a little smaller, 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
Williams with it. It's a 5-point game. Ogwumike, guarded by Dolson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. Over Sykes. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Sutton.
Here's Dolson. Here's Austin. She has 6. Here's Sutton. Magdagor grabs the miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Ogumake outside. Williams sets the screen. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. And here's Sutton. Pass to Dolson. Edwards. Brittany Sykes for 3. The shot misses. Seattle in the lead. Now here's Williams. Williams sets the screen. To the inside. Magdagor with the ball. Edwards picks her up. Outside Williams. And the Storm miss again. Pass to Sutton. Sykes outside. Austin with it. Sykes. Now Williams. Ogumake, guarded by Dolson. Ogumake misses. Here's Sutton. Pass to Edwards. Dolson. Sykes outside. Now Dolson. And here's Sutton. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. And here's Magdagor. Picked by Ogumake. To the middle. To stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Washington trailing. Washington calls timeout.
She's certainly been looking for a shot so far, but it just hasn't been falling. Frankly, I think she should look to pass more and get other folks involved.
And the Storm making a change here. Seattle on D. Pass to Dolson. Now Enksler. She's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Clark. And another miss by Washington. Inside, Magdagor. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
You look at someone like Ezzy Magmagor, a modern big, length defensively, can hit jumpers, just so talented.
Now Sutton. Sykes outside. Austin, defended by Magmagor. Back to Sykes. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Angsler. Picked by Agumake. Here's the three. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Austin with it. Now here's Angsler. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Sutton. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Outside Williams. Magmagor. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
The clock runs out and we're heading to the Storm out in front, up 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Williams with it. Pass to Agumake. Clark with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Angsler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sutton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Angsler, she's guarded by Williams. Gabby Williams with the steal. And it's the Storm on the break. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the inside. Here's Magmagor. Takes it out to Clark. They shoot again. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
Back to Ogumake, and stolen by Dolson. And here's the fast break. Here's Angsler. Magmagor grabs the miss. Now here's Williams.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Clark outside. Williams. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Austin, defended by Magmagor.
Here's Sykes. That shot off. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Ogumake. Again, Seattle.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogumake has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Magmagor. To the paint. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 15. Pass to Angsler. To stop the run. And Clark pulls it down. Here's Williams. Magmagor. Screen by Magmagor. Clark drains the three-pointer.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Austin. Magmagor grabs the miss.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Storm. Shot's good by Clark.
One tough player, Clark, loves to mix it up inside, getting the board and the points.
The Mystics really having a tough go here.
Now Sutton. Pass to Austin.
Sykes.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. She's got 8. Screen by Magbagor. Just 5 to shoot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Sutton.
Sykes outside. Austin, defended by Magbagor. Back to Sykes. No good that time. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. And it's the Storm with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
And here's Sutton.
Pass to Sykes. Dolson. Screen by Sykes. Now here's Dolson. Tight defense on her. Here's Sutton. And the Mystics hit again from deep. And the Storm with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Williams sets the screen. Here's Clark. Bucket is good.
So we know about Clark and her three-point exploits, but she also has the ability to beat you closer to the hoop.
Sykes outside. Angsler. Dolson in the post. She's covered by Ogumake. Second chance shot. And it's Dolson missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Pass to Magbagor. Screen by Magbagor. Back to Clark. Ogumake, guarded by Dolson. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Sykes.
And here's Sutton.
Now Angsler. And here is Sykes. She's covered by Clark. Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Sutton.
Expanding her range. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's the Storm with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Clark, she's guarded by Sykes. Back to Clark. Ogumake. Sutton with the rebound. Sykes outside. Austin, defended by Magbagor. Back to Sykes. Sutton. 11 feet out, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Deciding to change it up. And here are the Storm now. 17-point game. Pass to Brown. For 3. And it's Austin with the rebound.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
And we talk about immediate impact. She had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much in the perimeter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shakira Austin, 2 shots.
That one's off.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
That one is no good.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Now here is Sykes. 18 points for her. Melbourne. Now Kone. And it's Austin missing. Now here's Brown. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. It's tipped. To end the drought. Wheeler. Rebounded by Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Austin. She's guarded by Samuelson. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Second
And that one goes on Katie Lou Samuelson. Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait. Beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
And the Storm making a change here. And so she makes both from the line. Wheeler with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Brown. Gets it to go from downtown.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Outside Edwards.
Sykes.
Back to Edwards.
Here's Kone. 6 to shoot.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
Here's Wheeler. To the inside.
It's stolen by Edwards. And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Kone. Sykes outside. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Now Cook. She's guarded by Sykes. Brown with it. It's rebounded by Kone.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Here's Sykes. Here's Edwards. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Storm out in front, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Here's Melbourne.
Pass to Sykes.
And here's Edwards.
This one for three. That one, no good. Now Wheeler.
Now Cook. Now here's Brown.
5 on the clock. Shoots over Angsler. And a shot by Brown, no good. So it's Washington now. Down by 15. And Angsler gets it to go.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
And the Storm with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Pass to Cook.
Brown with it. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Sykes outside. Fourth quarter now. We're just about a minute and a half in. For three. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Here's Seattle. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Boy, she just hasn't been able to get her shot to fall. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here is Sykes.
Pass to Angsler. Here's Melbourne.
Sykes outside. Lets it go from deep.
Horston with the rebound.
Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely. Tries to break her ice. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
Pass to Melbourne. Here's Kone. And stolen by Horston.
Here's the break. Here's Wheeler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Edwards left side.
Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. They need this.
Cook grabs the miss.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Now here's Brown.
Outside Wheeler. Good on the three-point shot.
Got to watch out for Wheeler's jumper. She can beat opponents from all over the court.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Kone. And stolen by Horston.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm.
Cook can't get it to go. Here's Melbourne. Horston defending. And here's Melbourne.
Now Sykes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Now here's Horston.
Over Sykes. And it's Seattle scoring again.
What do you do with a player like that? Defensively, you can't do much. With her handles, she can take defenders to school.
Pass to Edwards. Sykes outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Sykes outside. Looking to end the drought. Good.
When you look up score in the WNBA dictionary, Sykes should come up. She just has a nose for getting buckets.
Pass to Brown. They set the pick. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Here's Kone. Horston defending.
Pass to Sykes.
Cook grabs the miss.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Wheeler, good.
Well, Erica Wheeler's quickness on the floor is just so impressive. Pulls up and shoots in a flash to stay ahead of the D.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Melbourne. Angsler with it.
She's covered by Brown. Now here is Sykes. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Cook.
Brown up top.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Wheeler, good.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler.
Sykes. No good from outside, but they get it back.
Now here's Angsler.
She's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Sykes. Fires the three. She can't get that one to fall.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Pass to Brown. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Angsler.
Now here is Sykes.
Angsler the screen.
Shoots the three. The shot off that time.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Elbow shot on the way. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
First personal foul.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
At the line for the Storm. Lee. One shot.
One shot.
Now Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Austin.
To halt the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for your Washington Mystics, Shakira Austin. Shooting one.
Wheeler with it. Pass to Mule. Brown with it.
From downtown.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Sykes outside. Austin.
Fires from deep. And Stephanie Dolson hits from deep.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. The Mystics pull it in.
And here's Sutton. Here's Austin. Dolson, she's guarded by Samuelson. Back to Austin.
Tries it from 9. That misses off the backboard.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Pass to Brown.
They double her with Sykes. Shakir Austin with the steal.
Sykes outside.
Now Sutton.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
And here is Wheeler.
Pass to Brown.
Back to Wheeler. Guarded by Austin. Now here's Mule.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Off target with the 3.
Here's Sutton.
Now here's Dolson.
Pass to Angsler. Austin.
Sykes outside.
Now Sutton.
From beyond the arc.
Mule grabs the board. Brown with it. Wheeler. Picked by Samuelson.
To the paint. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Now Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Sutton. She's covered by Mule. And here's Sutton.
Shot clock at 5.
Pass to Austin.
The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.